It's one of the most common complaints people have about the Bible. They say, the God of the Old Testament is a God of anger, war, and strict laws. But the God of the New Testament, Jesus, is a God of love, grace, and turning the other cheek. Some people even wonder if they are two different gods entirely. But if we look closer, we discover a startling truth. God doesn't change. The God who parted the Red Sea is the exact same God who wept at the tomb of Lazarus. Today, we are going to look at the character of God across the whole Bible and see why His justice and His love are actually two sides of the same coin. Why does God seem so angry in the Old Testament? First, we have to understand what biblical wrath actually is. It isn't a temper tantrum. It's God's holy opposition to evil. Imagine a doctor who sees a cancer cell eating away at a patient. The doctor is angry at the cancer, not because he is hateful, but because he loves the patient. In the Old Testament, God is dealing with a world consumed by cancer, idolatry, child sacrifice, and extreme injustice. If you read the Old Testament carefully, you'll see that God is incredibly slow to anger. He warns people for centuries before He acts. The Old Testament God describes Himself in Exodus 34 as merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and abounding in steadfast love. That doesn't sound like a monster. It sounds like a father protecting his family.